EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Crescent City of New Orleans and the Caesars Superdome, the home of the Saints. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Arizona Cardinals and the New Orleans Saints. Mike Tirico with Greg Olson. We're ready to start year 2 together in the booth. Off we go here in New Orleans. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Go on it.
They'll run first carry of the game for Trey Benson. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Jonas Sanker is there to make the stop.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Here's a 2nd and 9 now from the 29. That's Harrison in motion.
Green.
A draw to Benson. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. That's Chase Young off the edge with the tackle.
31. A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 7.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. Open man, right side. He's got it. Give him 14 on that one. It's an Arizona first down.
14 yards. And the Cardinals first down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
That's Jones in motion. First down throw for Murray. That's taken in by the running back, Benson. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
12 more yards.
These two in rhythm. 12 more yards to the first down.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays, throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
Here's 1st and 10. Murray gonna hand this to Benson. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and a yard. McBride is the motion man. He'll go again with Benson. And he's going to be close to a first down. Looks like he'll have just enough to keep the chains moving.
It's a gain of a yard. That's another Cardinals first down. A gain of a yard. First down, Arizona.
Play action. It's Murray. Open man is Marvin Harrison Jr. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
12 yards.
First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
A gain of 12. And the Cardinals first down.
Now give up the middle extension. And a very elusive run there. He winds up gaining about 9 yards.
10 more yards.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
On second down, they're going to run the option here to the right. And the Cardinals have got a first and goal. He is out of bounds at the 4.
And with that run, it puts them on the doorstep of the end zone. This has been a really impressive series up until this point, Mike. I mean, so much that anything less than a touchdown kind of feels like a letdown.
Could we see the first touchdown of the new season? It's first and goal. That's Harrison in motion. Murray going to give this up on a pop pass. And this is not going to work out. Tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind the line.
At the 8-yard line.
It's back at the 8 now for second and goal. Out of the gun, it's Murray. He'll work this out wide to Benson. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
It's now third and goal.
So, first quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. More from New Orleans after this. Second quarter starts. Cardinals in possession of the football as they will see what they can do with this third and goal. They put Wilson in motion. Third and goal. Murray. He's got it at the 3.
I'm an aggressive guy by nature, Mike, so whenever I get fourth and short in plus territory, I want to go for it. You're not going to win many games in this league settling for field goals. You have to capitalize when you find yourself in a position to score.
The Arizona field goal. A 20-yard attempt.
Ryland's kick
The kick is good.
And the Cardinals will take a 3-0 lead.
You know, I think it's safe to say here, Mike, as this offense leaves the field, they wanted to stay out there and go for it. But I think in this case, the coach is playing the long game. He understands that these 3 points now can end up being very valuable as this game moves along.
So after the field goal to open up the scoring, the kicker's back out for this kickoff. From the 6, here comes the return. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
On the ground for the first time, this is Alvin Kamara. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Brings up second
well,
and
nothing
12.
doing here, and I think you can see pretty early on. Now, while he's trying to remain patient and see if a hole pops, it's just too slow of a developing play. He never gets into the teeth of the defense at all and ends up being taken down for a loss.
That's It's Jalen Pope. And he'll get about 8 yards as he's ushered out of bounds. It'll set up third down.
Makes it 3rd and 3.
From the gun, it's Shuck. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Garrett Williams. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
At the 25-yard line.
A give. Here's Benson. It'll be a short pickup down to the 22. Mario Davis there on the play.
You know, it's easy to sit up here and say, hey, just keep running the ball. They've been efficient, just kind of wear down this defense by 1,000 different paper cuts. But the problem is it's only contingent upon your ability to keep the score down. So if you want to continue to run the ball this often, they're going to have to look to their defense to play really well.
And the Cardinals, first down. 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. They send the tight end in motion. On the toss, they go with Benson. And he'll get about 6 out of that one before being forced out of bounds.
Down at the 8-yard line. It's a gain of 7.
Second down, they need 3.
2nd and 3.
McBride is the motion man. They'll run, and here's Benson. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Trey Benson. Touchdown, Arizona. Chad Ryland there for the extra point. He's got it.
The kick is good.
Cardinals are out to a 10-0 lead.
Cardinals 10, Saints nothing. Chad Ryland to kick off for Arizona.
Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. The return starts from the 5. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
24-yard line.
They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Kamara. That's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7.
Down at the 31.
Arizona will take its first timeout.
Brings us
Stop,
2nd and 3.
and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. Operating out of the gun, this is Shuck. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
3rd down and 3 yards to go.
To throw is Shuck. And that is incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
On 4th down, Saints' new punter for this season, Kai Kroger, set to kick it. Deep to return, Kadarius Toney. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. Throwing now, Murray on first down. That thrown short, caught by Ryman. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of
First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
A run with Benson. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Well, on the back of the previous play, Mike, we saw him have some success through the air. They tried to change it up with a draw, but the defense wasn't having any of it. Didn't sell out for the pass. They're able to stop that one for a loss.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. He'll go with the option here to the short side. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Mario Davis there on the play.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
They put Wilson in motion. On third down, Murray. That ball's caught. It's Zay Jones. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
And that's an important conversion, not only because it keeps their offense on the field, and now they can go down and see if they can steal some late points. But either way, worst case scenario, Mike, if you're the offense here, you want to possess the ball going into halftime. Don't give your opponent a chance to go down and score on you. So big pickup there. Now we'll see if they can turn it into some points.
And he's going to have the first down as they move into field goal range here at the 25-yard line.
More yards. That's another Cardinals first down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
On the handoff, this is Benson. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
12 more yards.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Chad Ryland on now for the field goal. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. The field goal unit is out for the Cardinals. This from 30 yards out. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. So 1 half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Chad Ryland to kick off for Arizona.
Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This will be returned from the 6. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over.
24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Out of the gun, here's a give to Kamara. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down.
The Saints.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a 3rd down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
First down throw there is incomplete.
And that sideline just cannot believe their guy did not come down with that play. I mean, that's as easy as it gets. I frankly don't blame him. I mean, that's a play at this level you just have to make. Your teammates are dependent on it.
2nd and 10. To the air is shot. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
3rd down and 10 yards.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch from contact.
Trying to get it to Jalen Pope that time.
Incomplete.
And it's going to be 4th down.
And another wasted drive here, Mike, and they start to add up. And coming out of halftime, you would think that they would make some adjustments to try to get some points on the scoreboard, but so far, looks like much of the same.
Now Tony to return it. And nice return there. The offense doesn't be backed up as much as they could have. Drives will start from beyond the 20.
At their own 23-yard line.
First play of the drive, and here's Benson. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
The size, the speed, and the strength of this defensive tackle was on full display, Mike. He defeats the block, strikes the ball carrier at the line of scrimmage. He's able to bring him down, keep it to no gain.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Come back. That's one.
That's Jones in motion. Again, it's Benson. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Drop for the loss of a yard.
A lot of times the success of a draw depends on the defensive ends, Mike, rushing the passer. In this case, a great job by the defensive end. He initially reads pass, but then he determines that it's going to be a draw. He quickly adjusts, and he's able to tackle the running back for a loss.
They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Murray. That's left side, and that's the tight end, McBride. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down.
It's a gain
I
of
know,
18.
I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, then on 3rd down or critical moments. That's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with that.
And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
13 more yards.
That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another 1st down.
A gain of 13 yards. 1st down, Cardinals.
Now Murray. They'll look underneath here to Benson. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
10 more yards.
This guy's really starting to roll now, and his involvement in the passing game just continues to pick up. And until the defense identifies him as a pass threat, I expect this quarterback to keep looking his way.
Second and inches. McBride is the motion man. On the ground, it's Benson. And he's trying to get around the corner, but will not. Brought down. That's a loss on the play.
You can see the running back. He's waiting patiently for that cutback lane to open, and it just never did. Great job by the defense continuing to string that play out sideways, and they're able to take him down for a loss.
On third down, they go with Benson. A pickup of 12 yards. It's good for a Cardinals first down.
Typically in a third down situation like this, Mike, you're thinking pass, but give credit to this offensive play caller. He flips his tendencies upside down, keeps the ball on the ground. Not only does he get a fresh set of downs, they pick up good yardage.
They'll run here with Benson. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
On second down, it's Benson. And a nice tackle in the open field limits the gain to only one.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. A gain of 1 brings up third down and 9.
Have to get this to the 20. Here's third down. They put Wilson in motion. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Converted twice on third down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a third time? On the ground, Benson begins the fourth quarter.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense. And right now, it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
So, on fourth down, out comes Chad Ryland for the Arizona field goal. This a 42-yard attempt. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Cardinals add on to their lead.
Saints, nothing.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
To kick off for Arizona.
So Ryland now, following the made field goal, back out to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
On 1st and 10. That'll be caught. It's Alvin Kamara. And they will finally run him down. Now on 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
That's good for a Saints first down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Now shut. That's to his tight end, Jawan Johnson. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
That's another
First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a first down. Shot. This is intercepted. He works free, right side. He's inside the 30. Second half, and the defense continues to be item one in this game. They've done the job keeping the offense in control, and now, Greg, they scored on their own.
Yeah, and they've just been dominant the entire day, Mike. And now to come up with a pick six here and just further their dominance, it's been an impressive performance all around for this defense.
Ryland's kick here is good. And the Cardinals will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Chad Ryland to kick off for Arizona.
Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. A return now from the 4. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Shuck. That's going to be pulled in by Kamara. And mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
A gain of 19 yards.
19 yards and right away to kick off this drive.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Let's go now. 19, 18. Go.
Shuck looking to throw on 1st down. And it's a reception for Taysom Hill. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a first down.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Throwing is Shuck. Brought in by Chris Olave. And he's into the end zone. Chris Olave. Touchdown, New Orleans. Touchdown. For Tyler Shuck, keep that football. That's his first career touchdown pass in the NFL. Well, Greg, really down to the point where every possession they need to score, and they get a touchdown here to stay alive.
Mike, I like what I'm seeing out of this team. They find themselves down big late, but there's no quit. They're continuing to fight back, and they got a chance to make this one a two-possession game here late. Anytime you fail on a two-point try, there's always going to be second-guessing about whether that was the right play call. In this case, they decided to throw the ball, which I like. They just need better execution, and they end up coming up a little short.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Play.
2-2. Hot. 2-2. On 1st and 10, here's Benson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
So much of what makes a toss play so good is it allows you to get the ball on the perimeter of the defense really quickly, and it doesn't stress all of your backside blocking. But on the downside, it does get your running back running east and west. They're running sideways for the first couple steps, and with a defense that can run to the ball, we're able to get you down for a loss.
And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, they certainly didn't allow the loss on 1st down, Mike, to scare him out of this run game here on 2nd down. But now after taking a loss on 1st and 2nd, it puts him in a tough spot here coming up on 3rd down.
He got a lot of what he needed, but just not enough. The mark is a couple yards shy of the 1st down. Here comes 4th down.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, Mike, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, When did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the fourth quarter, which typically means I had the lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game.
Two minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. So, on fourth down, out comes Chad Ryland for the Arizona field goal.
A 46-yard attempt.
Another one through the uprights. He's 4 for 4 on the game. And the Cardinals will add to their lead here in the fourth quarter.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
A safe kick taken at the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
First down. Shut. That is caught downfield. It jumps in the tight end.
It's a gain of 27 yards. And the Saints, first down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
First down, here's Shuck. Right back to Johnson. He's got it again. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Brings up second and 4 at the 40-yard line.
Chuck to throw on second down. Moving to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. Chuck going to throw it here on 3rd and 1. He's going to have the first down and then some. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. What a catch and run by the tight end as he takes it into the end zone and finishes the play. Greg, you know what that's like. Tight end touchdown.
Mike, so often the tight ends are considered to be the possession guys, right? They're the guys you throw it to when you need an easy catch, you need a reliable target. But not this guy. He is a downfield weapon, and he just showed you right there what he's capable of.
This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
Murray going to hand this to Benson. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get it with just under a minute to go in this football game. They'll run for the first time with their fullback. Saints will use their second timeout. At the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one. This one all but over. Here's 3rd down. They'll try to get this one on the ground.
Trey Benson, the ball carrier. A gain of 5. It's 4th down.
So, on 4th down, out comes Chad Ryland for the Arizona field goal. This is going to be from 53 yards out. Ryland's kick is good. And the Cardinals will add to their lead here in the fourth quarter.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchdown.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
This is first and 10. They'll drop to throw. That one caught by Buckmead. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a first down.
10 at the 41-yard line.
Operating out of the gun, this is Shuck. And he just does pick that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. They'll come up now for second down. From the gun, it's Shuck. This one not quite on target. And too much. That one falls incomplete. Chris Olave, the intended receiver. Third down coming up.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient. But at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Devon Vele was the intended target.
He was defended by
and that'll set up fourth down. They'll indeed go, and it is Shuck. We'll get this complete to his man out of the backfield, and he's going to have the Saints first down. How about that for a big play on 4th and 10? They get almost exactly what they needed to keep this drive going. Throwing again, Shuck. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over it. And it'll be second down.
Defended by Garrett Williams.
The air again is Shuck. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a third down.
10 yards to go.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Will be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So it's a win for the visitors, the Cardinals. They move to 1-0, getting the victory.